Hi, my name is Jayda Peets, and I am a 2L at William & Mary Law School, and I am a citizen lawyer. I am originally from Chesapeake, and I really wanted to come back home. I took a little break and went off to Howard University in DC. And while it was an amazing experience, I needed somewhere where I knew I was going to be able to study. And Williamsburg is amazing because the only thing you can do is go to Greenlee and study here. So I loved it, and they had an amazing program that I learned about through my coach at Howard University, my mock trial coach, called the Lemon Legal Scholars Program, which is a full ride scholarship that's dedicated to students who went to HBCUs. My end goal in life is to become a politician. I've always wanted to be in an elected position where I could help people. And I remember when Barack Obama was sworn into office, the computer that had a huge box behind it, and it was so slow, I Googled how did Obama become president, and I saw that he went to law school first, and that Michelle Obama went to law school. And so I said, okay, so if I want to be like him one day, then I need to go to law school. And so I forgot what age I was, but it was pretty early, and I just decided, well, that's what I need to do to be successful, and I like it, so I decided to pursue law school. It's just really helping out other people who can't speak up for their own community or themselves. I feel like especially as African American people, we've been put in a position where there are a lot of marginalized communities around America that have a voice, but simply not enough people are paying attention to them. And so I want to use my education and my resources to be able to speak up for those communities. A citizen lawyer is really what the name is. You're a citizen first, lawyer second. And I think that throughout the legal field, what happens is a lot of people lose that citizen part of themselves. And it really is based on the crux of empathy and having empathy regardless of who the client is on the other side or who it is on your side. Having that empathy and knowing that you're a citizen first, a human first, before you are a lawyer. So there's two things that I ran on with becoming president. One of them is creating a safe space of just pure fun. As Black students, we ride ourselves so hard every day that sometimes we need a moment to just chill and just relax and just bond with each other. And then the second part is making sure that we get that one-on-one intimate networking with firms, with judges, and with public service entities in Virginia specifically. And so what we have coming up is Network November, where a lot of large firms, medium and small, such as Richard Slate and Finger, and Troutman Pepper, Hunt and Andrews and Kurth, they're coming to our school and they're sponsoring a networking reception solely with the Black Law Student Association in order to increase their numbers of their intern classes and hopefully for their associates and partners in the future. So being the diversity chair has been a difficult position, but has been so rewarding this year. It was something that was brought into our school 5 years ago, and it's been hard to get participation with this role, but this year I really wanted to emphasize the importance of diversity within our school. And I've been met with nothing but open arms from other students, administration, and faculty. And so some of the things that we've done this year is we've done a diversity and inclusion training for our first-year law students to make sure that we emphasize the importance of them, that being inclusive of everyone is going to be a part of their job for the rest of their career. And so to start now in law school. We've also done diversity dinners. We've started the Affinity Alliance group with all of the different affinity organizations on campus or on our law school campus to ensure that they have a safe space to come to and know that if you have any complaints, questions, comments, concerns, if there's any way that we can collab, you can come to me in our committee. So it's been a really amazing experience, and we have a lot more events and trainings planned for the rest of the school year. So I use my social media to try and encourage specifically other Black women in order to pursue law school and Black students in general. I think that for a lot of us, we don't know that that is a career option that is available for us, especially given how elitist law school can be, how expensive it is. And so one of the things I really wanted to do was emphasize that there are schools that maybe aren't T14 schools that offer full ride programs specifically meant for students that look like you and I. And so I was posting on my TikTok. I think I was on a journey of posting about the Lemon Legal Scholarship every day until one of the videos went viral. And it's a full ride scholarship that's dedicated to a past enslaved person. And we have a Lemon Project on campus that does research about him and tries to provide scholarship and opportunities for Black students to make our school more accessible. And I was waiting to hear back from the school about this scholarship. And I was waiting for months, and my mom finally just said, why don't you the dean did say at the end of the call when I did get accepted into the school, you can call me anytime. But of course people say that, but they don't actually mean it. But my mom said, no, take that and run with it. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. And so I called the dean back and I said, hey, I'm waiting on this scholarship. Any updates? She said, hold on. And then 5 minutes later, I got the call back that I got the full ride. And so I'm not a gatekeeper. I want other people to learn about this opportunity and take full advantage of it. Doesn't matter what your GPA is. There's no GPA minimum requirement, no LSAT requirement, no essay requirement. If you're applying to law school at all and you are a Black student that went to an HBCU, you need to be applying to the scholarship. And so it's been a journey, but I'm so excited to pass this information off to other students who have applied because of the content that they've seen. I hope to be in an elected position helping people. And I want to go on a full-on rant about all the different cases I did that uplifted our community, other marginalized communities, and really be a well-known figure for simply helping people.